Welcome, travelers and dreamers. Today, we're whisking you away to one of the most enchanting cities in the world, Venice. A place where history, romance, and breathtaking beauty collide at every turn. From winding canals to hidden gems, Venice is a masterpiece waiting to be explored. And in this video, we're counting down the 7 most scenic, jaw-dropping spots you must visit. Get ready to be mesmerized by shimmering waters, golden sunsets, and architectural wonders that look straight out of a painting. So, grab your virtual gondola, and let's dive into the magic of Venice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an adventure. Seven, the Grand Canal of Venice, a liquid symphony of history and beauty. There are places in this world that seem plucked straight from a dream, where reality blurs with fantasy, and time slows to the rhythm of lapping water. Venice is such a place, and at its heart flows the Grand Canal, an elegant, serpentine waterway that is both the lifeblood and the soul of the city. Imagine gliding along its shimmering surface, where the morning sun paints the facades of centuries-old palaces in gold. The Grand Canal is not just a waterway. It is an open-air museum, a liquid boulevard lined with architectural masterpieces that whisper tales of Venice's glorious past. Gondolas and vaporettos glide gracefully beneath arched bridges, their reflections dancing on the canal's ever-changing surface. To journey along the Grand Canal is to travel through history, romance, and legend, all at the gentle pace of a drifting gondola. It is the heartbeat of Venice, a city that refuses to fade, forever floating on the dreams of those who dare to believe in magic. 6. Burano Island, a symphony of color and charm. Perched like a handful of scattered jewels in the Venetian lagoon, Burano Island is a place where time seems to slow and life blooms in the most vibrant hues. Imagine wandering through narrow canals lined with rows of houses, each one painted in bold, radiant colors, sunlit yellows, deep blues, candy pinks, and lush greens, as if an artist's palette had come to life. This isn't just a place. It's a living painting, a dream woven into reality. Legend has it that the fishermen of Burano first painted their homes in these bright shades so they could spot them from afar, returning through the thick lagoon fog. Today, the tradition remains, but the colors have become something more. A celebration of joy, a defiance of monotony, a testament to the island's unshakable spirit. Every corner feels like a postcard, every alleyway a secret waiting to be discovered. As the golden light of dusk spills over the canals, casting rippling reflections on the water, Burano feels almost surreal. It's a place where beauty isn't just seen, it's felt. A place where every color, every stitch of lace, every bite of food whispers the same truth. That life, no matter how small the island, should be lived brightly. 5. The Basilica di San Marco, a jewel of Venice. Rising like a golden dream from the heart of Venice, the Basilica di San Marco is more than just a cathedral. It is a symphony of history, art, and divine grandeur. For over 1,000 years, this magnificent basilica has stood as a testament to the power, faith, and artistic brilliance of the Venetian Republic. From the moment you step into Piazza San Marco, the basilica commands attention. Its 5 domes, shimmering mosaics, and intricate marble facades tell a story of Venice's connection to both the East and the West. The air hums with history. Each arch, each golden tile whispering tales of emperors, merchants, and saints. Inside, the basilica unfolds like a treasure chest. Sunlight filters through the high windows, setting the golden mosaics ablaze, their biblical scenes glowing with an almost celestial light. Above, the domes seem to float, their surfaces covered with thousands of tiny tiles forming images of angels, prophets, and Christ Pantocrator, watching over all who enter. The Pala d'Oro, an altarpiece studded with precious gems, gleams behind the high altar, a masterpiece of Byzantine craftsmanship that leaves visitors breathless. 4. The majestic Doge's Palace, a jewel of Venice. Standing proudly at the heart of Venice, where the Grand Canal meets St. Mark's Basin, the Doge's Palace is more than just a building. It's a symbol of power, art, and the enduring spirit of La Serenissima. With its delicate pink and white marble facade, Gothic arches reaching skyward like lace carved in stone, this masterpiece whispers tales of a time when Venice ruled the waves, and its leaders shaped history from within these very walls. Step inside, and you're transported into a world of opulence and intrigue. The grand chambers, adorned with masterpieces by Titian, Veronese, and Tintoretto, tell stories of Venice's glory, its battles, its triumphs, and its secrets. Every fresco, every gilded ceiling, is a testament to a republic that saw itself as the crowning jewel of the Mediterranean. The Doge's Palace is not just a monument. It's a living chronicle of Venice's soul, a place where art, power, and history intertwine, inviting us to wander its halls and lose ourselves in the echoes of a bygone era. 3. Piazza San Marco, the heart of Venice. There are places in the world that feel like stepping into a living painting, where every stone, every shadow, whispers centuries of history. Piazza San Marco is one of those places. The moment you enter this grand square, you're embraced by the soul of Venice. The air hums with the murmur of footsteps on ancient marble, the distant melody of cafe violins, and the soft rustle of pigeon wings taking flight. This isn't just a square. It's a stage where history, art, and La Dolce Vita come together in perfect harmony. At its heart stands the Basilica di San Marco, a masterpiece of Byzantine grandeur. Its domes rise like gilded crowns, adorned with mosaics that catch the light like scattered jewels. Step inside, and you're met with a celestial glow, thousands of golden tiles telling stories of saints and miracles, as if heaven itself spilled onto the walls. But what truly brings Piazza San Marco to life are its moments. The laughter of children chasing pigeons, the quiet awe of travelers gazing up at the Basilica, the way the square transforms under the setting sun, when a marble glows pink and the shadows stretch long. It's a place that invites you to linger, to lose yourself in its beauty, and to become part of its story, if only for a little while. 2. Libreria Acqua Alta. Located in the heart of Venice, where the canals whisper secrets of centuries past, there's a bookstore unlike any other, a place where literature doesn't just live on shelves, but dances with the tides themselves. This is Libreria Acqua Alta, a sanctuary for book lovers and wanderers alike, where the very soul of Venice breathes through the pages of its stories. Step inside, and you'll find yourself in a labyrinth of wonder, a dreamlike clutter of books stacked in bathtubs, tucked into waterproof bins, even piled high in a full-sized gondola. Why? Because here, the high tides are not just a nuisance, but a muse. When the Acqua Alta, the infamous Venetian flood, rises, these books stay safe, dry, and defiant, as if laughing in the face of nature's whims. The air is thick with the scent of aged paper and adventure, a reminder that every book has weathered storms, both literal and metaphorical. The walls are lined with volumes and languages from across the globe, while vintage postcards and curious trinkets peek out from between the shelves, each with its own untold tale. 1. The timeless elegance of Venice's Rialto Bridge. Standing gracefully over the Grand Canal, the Rialto Bridge is more than just a crossing. It's a masterpiece of stone and history, woven into the very soul of Venice. With its elegant arches and bustling presence, this bridge has been the beating heart of the city for centuries, a silent witness to the ebb and flow of Venetian life. Imagine the 16th century, when Venice was a dazzling empire of trade and artistry. The Rialto Bridge rose from the water, not just as a feat of engineering, but as a symbol of Venetian ambition. Designed by Antonio da Ponte, a name as poetic as his creation, it defied skeptics who doubted such a grand stone bridge could stand on Venice's shifting foundations. Tourists pause mid-step, cameras in hand, struck by the beauty of gondolas gliding beneath them, their reflections dancing on the water. The Rialto Bridge is a living story, a bridge that connects not just two sides of Venice, but past and present, romance and reality. To walk across it is to step into history, to feel the pulse of a city that refuses to fade. And there you have it, the 7 most scenic and jaw-dropping places to visit in Venice, Italy. From the breathtaking beauty of St. Mark's Basilica to the hidden charm of Burano's colorful streets, this city is truly a masterpiece at every turn. If this video inspired your wanderlust, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel adventures. Let me know in the comments which spot you'd visit first. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring and dreaming of your next adventure. Arrivederci from Venice.